밤이 맹가져가고 가고 있던 이틀이로 가 뭔가 잘못됐다고 느껴 난 후회 사람들은 나를 죽이고 남았던 불꽃도 짓밟으려 해 나의 얘기 들어주겠어 어디에 하늘에 숨 없는 별들이 쏟아져 일어나서 이제 뛰어가 하늘로 머리를 넘기고 눈을 떠 모두가 너를 볼 수 있게 시선은 무시할 봐 그게 네 길이고 정답이야 Now I treat myself like a queen 나에게 줄 거야 everything 생각 그 문제는 하나뿐 So many ways that I wish to love you better 너는 내 어둠을 원하고 내가 아픈 걸 원하겠지만 내 눈은 저 하늘을 향해서 빛이 나 하늘에서 어는 별들이 쏟아져 일어나서 이제 뛰어가 하늘로 머리를 넘기고 눈을 떠 모두가 너를 볼 수 있게 시선은 무시해 앞을 봐 그게 네 길이고 정답이야 Now I treat myself like a queen 나에게 줄 거야 everything 생각 그 문제는 하나뿐 So many ways that I wish to love you better So many ways that I wish to love you better 불꽃처럼 터뜨려 너의 상처들을 너의 기억들을 일부티고 애쳐봐 나는 다르다고 머리를 넘기고 눈을 떠 모두가 너를 볼 수 있게 시선은 무시해 앞을 봐 그게 네 길이고 정답이야 Now I treat myself like a queen 나에게 줄 거야 everything 생각 그 문제는 하나뿐 So many ways that I wish to love you better Wish to love you better Wish to love you better So many ways that I wish to love you better Hello guys and welcome back to the end of another of my covers. This is the first one of the new year, the first cover of 2020 and I didn't plan for it to be a Korean one. It's just that I've been working on this song since it came out, Holland. For those of you who don't know, this song is called Loved You Better and it's by an artist called Holland who I am absolutely obsessed with. I love him. He's sort of like, he's not just a musician really, he's an important figure in K-pop and I did a whole blog piece on why his comeback was so important and what when he did his comeback a little while back. I'm Not Afraid and I'm So Afraid, two songs that sort of covered two different sides of the gay pride movement. I think the admission of the fear that you still feel, I think, when you go into different situations wondering if people are really going to accept you there, like, can I come out to these people? Am I going to get called a slut again? But anyway, he's a really important figure for me in K-pop because I know that I'm not alone in this. A lot of the LGBTQ fans, because there are a massive number of LGBTQ fans of K-pop. I mean, let's face it, it's extra as fuck. There's no way we weren't gonna love it. But they're not only extremely underrepresented in just Korean celebrities in general, but also specifically, even if rumours come out about an idol, you know, it can almost ruin their careers. So he's much needed and much appreciated, and I'm very glad that he's there because it just... I'm also glad that a lot of people slag him off for not being a proper idol because he hasn't been through... Normally K-pop idols go through huge amounts of training before they debut that include dance practice, singing practice, and all this stuff, whereas Holland is more like the sort of artist that we get here in the UK or that you get in the States, where he hasn't been signed to a company from birth and he has not been trained to be a perfect little performer. He is an artist, really through and through. Like, he is much more in control of what he puts out than most K-pop artists are, and because of that he is able to make these big statements. And I love him because I feel like K-pop needs more of that being pushed to the global market as well, and not just, like, BTS are great, I love BTS, but at the end of the day they're a traditional idol group, and there's a lot of trouble with the traditional idol system. There's a lot of problematic stuff in there that really needs to be looked at more. And I think that artists from within Korea, like Holland, coming out and pushing against those stereotypes and norms of what an idol is supposed to be and has to be and is forced to be, is going to actually create real change in the whole genre. And that's something I really want to see, because I love it as a genre, because I love how extra it is, but at the same time I kind of hate it as a genre sometimes, because these groups that we stan and that we love and that we want to support, sometimes our supporting them actually leads to them being abused and hurt. It's a trouble that we have in the music industry as a whole, but Korea does it to an extreme that I don't think anywhere else does. Anyway, that depressing note to one side, I absolutely love this song. For those of you, well, I don't speak Korean fully, like I speak a small amount of Korean and I'm in the process of learning it. Oh god, I can't even speak my own language. But most of the people watching this video probably won't speak any Korean, so just a quick overview of what the lyrics roughly are talking about, what the song is about, the themes. It's about being sort of trodden on and bullied for being different, and then coming out the other side of it, and just being yourself and fully embracing who you are. And that's really what this song is all about. It's about, you've been through a lot of struggle, but despite that, you're not going to be broken. You're going to pick yourself up and you're going to show those people that you're more amazing than they could ever hope to be. So probably not that shocking that I relate to it so much. I'd actually been waiting for him to bring out a song that I felt like I could cover ever since his debut. I've been wanting to cover one of his songs, but he does very much dance track style music. Like, if you go and listen to the original of this song, it is a dance track, but this one has more lyrics and more melody going on in it. There was a cool guitar part at the start of it that I could just about sort of work out, and I knew I was going to be able to do something with that. I had to work out the chords fully on my own for once. Normally I just go to, oh god, what's it called? That website with all of the chords on it. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I go to that one. You all know the one I mean. If you play guitar, you're pretty much constantly on that website and you're always moaning about how it's trying to pester you to buy its app. But anyway, usually I do that with songs. But obviously because, he's not only a K-pop artist, but he's not a massive K-pop artist, he's an independent K-pop artist. No one's put the chords up anywhere yet. I searched high and low and I could not find them, and I had to give up. So I had to just work it out on my own, which was terrifying, but I think I've done an alright job. I don't know if I've got the right chord progression, but I've got one that works, so that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just really wanted to do this cover, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it, especially if you are a fellow Harling. I hope that you approve. If you have enjoyed this particular cover, then I've done other K-pop covers in the past, so if you search through this channel, there are other K-pop covers. I also do normal English covers, and I put up regular videos of me performing live or my own songs and stuff like that, so check out the rest of this channel. There's a cover every single Monday, so if you enjoyed this one, you should definitely subscribe, so that next Monday when the next cover comes out, you're there for it. Links to all my socials are in the description as usual, and all of that stuff. I think that's everything. Oh, and check out my second YouTube channel, Hi It's Emma, where I post videos where I talk and don't just sing. I talk about a variety of subjects. There'll be a video going up on that next Saturday. It is Saturday today. There'll be, on Saturday. There'll be a video going up on that on Saturday. Ugh. It's so confusing working out how time relates to when these videos go up. That's all for this week, guys. I will see you next week with another cover, but this time in English, so bye! 모두가 너를 볼 수 있게 시선은 무시해 앞을 봐 그 길이 길고 좀 답이야 Now I treat myself like a queen 나에게